As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Jackson, first play, going to throw.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there at one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. To throw is Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
They'll try the middle with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They run it again with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. 85. Alert! What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, home. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Monday. What's that?
Allen. And that is incomplete here.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
What's that?
Allen to throw once more. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They go play action now. Jackson steps away. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Likely.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. Right side. There's Likely with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8
yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Jackson now off the bootleg. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. These two teams all tied after 1. 7-7. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To the air, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Stop. Alert! 56. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Alert! Pass in. It's out!
Allen going to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Regular. Alert! Middle. What's up? Gun. Look out!
Here's Allen to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy, But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Hey, middle.
Throwing is Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Bills 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! That's it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
What's that?
Off play action. Allen.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Now Lamar changing the play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
On target to his man, Likely.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Bills 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Five wide.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a Nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28.
Good for Bills. First down.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Half 10. Off 52. Here we go.
Now Allen. That is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
There he goes, left side, up to midfield. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
3rd and 2. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. from 4 yards out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Bills 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They're on 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 74 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he fends him off. Flushed out right. A short one there, caught by Likely. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No, we changed it. Yo.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
35, Bills 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Middle. Gun. On the ball, on the ball.
Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! Build that momentum, gun.
Here's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bills 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Buffalo Bills.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, tight. Middle. Half. Gun. What's that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
56. What's that?
Allen now on first down.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Regular. Alert. Half 10. What's that?
Throwing on first down is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now Allen.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Alert!
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game,
he's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Bills 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Alert! Half. Hey, home. 5 wide. Look out.
Back to throw. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Powers through. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
At the 13-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's... Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bills 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Allen.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11.
He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
And running with power here.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
19 yards. And the Ravens first down.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Jackson on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
You got to make a move. You got to make it happen.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Go.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards on the pickup, but even after that, they're left with a third and very long.
Hey.
To throw is Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Report. Hey, report. Shut up.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 5-yard pickup on the
Ozzy, shut up. Shut up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins from 19 yards away. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Bills 28.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Half 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And this one's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Raven. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63, Bills 28.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go, take it to the house.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bills 36.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Flowers. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go. You are X. You are X. Go ahead. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.